I just want to show you what happens when you put too much pastel down on your base layer. So this is PanPastels. It is a soft pastel, but you can control how much you add with the soft tools. And here I put one layer down, and it's really easy to add the white pencil on top. It still looks vibrant and it works well. When I go and add a second or a third layer, it still works really quite well when you go in with the pastel pencils. And you can get away with doing a few layers of PanPastels, but there is a point where you can add too many layers and it won't work as well. It gets harder and harder to add pastel pencils on top, and because there is no tooth left for the pencil to grip onto, and it just digs into the previous layers, leaving it not as vibrant. So you can see here, when I go to add the pastel pencils, it's really not vibrant at all. So here I just wanted to show you what happens when you use a Conte stick, and this is just a hard pastel stick. It's easy to add layers on top, but the issue with Conte is that it comes in limited colors and it can also leave kind of harsh pastel strokes. It doesn't blend out as easily. So it's not as good for out of focus backgrounds or smooth areas, but it is great in your base layers. You can even add some texture to your pieces, especially working with animals. And this is Rembrandt. It's a soft pastel stick. It's not the softest brand you can get, but it's still considered a soft pastel. It's harder to control than PanPastels, but you can apply a light enough layer to draw on top. It just fills up the tooth of the paper quite quickly.